Trent Murphy's #1 attribute is playing against the run, but he continues to work hard on his pass rush skills. Well, his completion percentage continues to rise with that one, but sometimes you want your completion percentage to go down. Maybe you should have thought about throwing that one away.
I was just going to say, it is easier said than done, but that's where you maybe bury it at his feet. Make sure he doesn't catch it.
Great call right there. Put it near the receiver, no grounding, nothing like that, but no one gets a chance to pick off either.
Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down, make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground. Well, sure looked pretty coming off of his hand, but sometimes you might have to take a little bit off of it. That one looked a little too hot to handle.
But off the tip, hey, they still got the catch, right?
It's amazing, isn't it? Even when it goes wrong, it turns out right.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw now has him within throwing range.
Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket, wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands with some dispatch.
In the receiver's hands, in the end zone for the score.
I don't think we'll ever get enough of watching one-handed catches, and when they pay off, they are spectacular.
We can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right. But you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Well, this one provided some good drama down to the very end. That last kickoff return, for a moment, thought he might break it, but they get the tackle and stop the drama.
You were starting to have more fun, weren't you?
Well, I was starting to stand up.
We thought maybe they might get that miracle finish that they were looking for. Didn't get it done. That's called being in the zone.